Once upon a time, in the cheerful town of Sunnyvale, there lived a little boy named George. George had a big heart and an even bigger imagination. His most favorite toy in the entire world was Mr. Dinosaur, a friendly stuffed dinosaur with bright green scales and a wide, toothy smile. One sunny morning, as the golden rays of the sun peeped through George's window, he woke up ready for another day of adventure. He stretched his arms, looked around his room filled with toys, and reached out for Mr. Dinosaur. But Mr. Dinosaur was not there. "Oh no! Where is Mr. Dinosaur?" cried George, his face filled with worry. "He's gone." Hearing the commotion, George's mom, dad, and little sister, Lily, rushed into his room. They quickly understood the situation and promised to help George find his beloved toy. "Don't worry, George," said Dad reassuringly. "We'll find Mr. Dinosaur. Let's retrace your steps from yesterday." George thought hard, his eyes narrowed in concentration. "I took Mr. Dinosaur to the park, then we went to Grandma's house." "Let's start at the park," suggested Mom. So, off the family went, walking down the street towards the park with a sense of determination. Arriving at the park, they began their search. George looked under every slide, Mom checked the benches, and Dad peeked into the bushes, while Lily stared at the swings intently, hoping to spot Mr. Dinosaur. After a thorough search, there was no sign of Mr. Dinosaur. George's shoulders sagged, but he didn't give up. Onwards to Grandma's house, he declared with newfound hope. At Grandma's cozy house, they were warmly greeted with hugs and homemade cookies. "Let's check inside," decided Dad. Grandma joined the search, peering under the living room sofa and opening all the kitchen cabinets. Just when it seemed like hope was fading, Lily, who had been exploring every nook in Grandma's garden, let out an excited shout. "I found him! I found Mr. Dinosaur!" she cried, running towards the family with Mr. Dinosaur in her arms. It turns out Mr. Dinosaur had been having his own little adventure, nestled among the garden flowers where George had played yesterday. George's eyes sparkled with joy as he hugged Mr. Dinosaur tightly. "Thank you, Lily." "And thank you, everyone," said George, his face beaming with happiness. The family celebrated their successful mission with more cookies and lemonade, and George promised to keep a closer eye on Mr. Dinosaur from then on. With his best friend by his side, George felt his world was once again complete, ready to embark on more wondrous adventures with Mr. Dinosaur joining along every step of the way. And so, in the cheerful town of Sunnyvale, the laughter and joy of a little boy echoed through the streets as he clutched his favorite toy, promising more bright days to come.